I think it's not a surprise I'm having Jean Lannes here. And
It's your favorite.
he's my favorite marshal. I openly can admit to that. But Lance is one of the bravest guys. So this is like the Battle of Lodi. And it is said when they crossed the river, Colonel Lance, who commanded the grenadiers of the army of Italy, was the first guy to just jump ashore and you know cross onto the Austrian lines. At the Battle of Arcole, he was actually wounded, and when he learned that the Austrians are about to attack back, he discharged himself to lead a counterattack in person. And it was actually that's where Napoleon gave him the flag that he used to try to rally the troops at Arcole. That's where the friendship was formed. And to your point about Egypt, it was at the siege of Acre
Mm.
where he was shot through the neck, and his men actually risked their lives to go out and save him. Definitely showing that he's a commander that's earned the respect and love of his men. So, and even at the Battle of Marengo, he was commanding the left side of the front as well. He and Victor did do quite well in terms of at least stemming the Austrians' tide. You know, it is really down to the able leadership of many of the generals like Victor, Lannes, General Kellerman, and General Dessay. I think they are the real heroes. But yeah, and then as we said, he had this argument with Soult and got pissed off with Napoleon that Napoleon did not give him the credit for the victory at Austerlitz, where his corps in the battle did what do you call it? Take over 7,000-8,000 prisoners. But in the Jena campaign, this was the action at Saalfeld where his units definitely routed the first Prussian division they encountered, which killed even Prince Louis, cousin of the King of Prussia, which I think is the depiction that is done here. And he did very well at Jena. And to me, his greatest achievement is definitely at Friedland, where initially it was just his reserve corps that was attacked by General Bennigsen's army.